All right, we're going to keep it interesting with our CTAs. That's what we're talking about today, okay? Team transformation, and guess what? We want to keep our CTAs interesting. So I'm going to share a few examples with you to make those call to actions for your events and for your written text, things like emails or your Facebook messages. We're going to make sure that we get people saying, yeah, I want to take action. I want to do what they're telling me to do. So I'm going to give you a few examples. Let's go, write these down, get creative. All right. And then most importantly, put out the content. Here we go. Okay. So no matter what industry you're in, you can use these CTAs to really drive your audience to the next steps. So let's just say you're making videos, for example. All right. Here's a couple things that you can use if you're trying to get people to an event. Okay. You can say, register now. Count me in, sign me up, save me a spot. Okay, you can get specific and say things like, hey, make sure I'm at that party, or reserve me a seat in the front row. Things like that, okay? So book now for early bird prices, or don't miss out on great deals, or hey, don't be the last to get your great ticket. Just get it interesting, okay? That was me just thinking on the fly. Now, here's a small tip. When you're actually putting those call to action buttons or text inside of your content, the more specific you can get with your audience, it actually makes them feel like they really are connected to the content that you're putting out there. So things like, make sure that I'm at this great party rather than, sign up. That just sounds a little bit more interesting, right? It sounds a little bit more personal, I should say. What if you are trying to drive people to pieces of content, okay? So you want them to take action and continue to read, something like that, okay? So you could say, hey, keep reading this awesome content, or download the full story now, get the full scoop here, learn a lot more great information, or hey, check it out. So there's a lot of different phrases you can use. Again, this is just to get your wheels thinking and turning so that you don't feel like you have to be trapped into the same couple of phrases for every single piece of content. So again, think about the content that you're putting out and then find the appropriate phrase and use it.